It's Laura Griffith Garland from the Charleston Holistic Center, and happy winter solstice. This is a seasonal message of love and light because so many of us need to hear this right now, myself included. Winter solstice is the longest night of the year and the deepest into darkness that we go. And yet, it is also hope because tomorrow the days start growing longer. In this season, it is time to foster love in our hearts. And I didn't do this so well this morning. I had someone come into the office who left the door hanging wide open, and it was 42 degrees out. When asked to close it, had to be asked 3 times. And then proceeded to tell me that she needed to speak to the homeowner when this is a business office, and then proceeded to argue with me about it. I just cut her off because I was in the middle of a session with a client and had stopped to uh, deal with her coming in. And she was super rude. I was not all that nice back. So that's on me. That's completely on me. I shared yesterday that my father passed away on Sunday. I might be a little raw. So this is indeed a dark time for me. But the winter solstice is a time to see ourselves in a new light and perceive ourselves and our surroundings in a new way. So while it may be the dark time, at the same time, there is hope for tomorrow. I know that my dad loved me. I know that my dad was very kind and and a tolerant man. So I asked myself when I wrote this, how could I be anything less and still honor his memory? So I'm working on sending love to all I encounter and sending love after the woman that I was not nice to this morning. I was abrupt. Um, and even the people in traffic. That usually result in my saying a few choice words about their driving ability. I worked on that today. So, yeah. Here's the thing, if we perceive the world as dark and awful, then that's how the world is going to present itself. If we perceive the world with love and compassion, then that really changes things, doesn't it? I'm not saying that the world becomes all rainbows and kittens and unicorn farts that smell like lilac. No. But the difference in perception from dark and awful to feeling love and compassion is a mighty big difference. And, anyways, it's really about how we feel inside that matters. When we become the one calling the shots on our emotions instead of allowing the external environment and ingrained programs, like I did this morning, to call the shots, then we can create that better outcome and better feeling. I'm still being caught with sadness over my dad's passing. Yes. Um, but am I letting it rule my day? No, because I know inside my heart of hearts what comes next and that he's in a better place than he had been. So, after my poor behavior this morning, I'm trying to honor him by being kind and compassionate and make sure that my perception is on what the season is about: love and light. Thank you and namaste.